taking the upper hand straight out of the beginning, and especially trying to shut down this aggressive play that 2K2S has been shown since the beginning.
It looks like 2K2S is setting up for 4-man on the left side again. It seems to be their standard idea. Viral somewhere around police station, then someone went down to basement and the other guy staying around objective. I'm going to be looking at Assault this time, specifically EK. I think he's going towards the tower this time. And whenever I find him, here he is. Yeah, he's going straight up the middle, looking at the Overwatch. I don't think anyone is coming there, so there's not going to be any action here. We see at the bottom of the screen there's a guy going towards the alleyway in the back. So EK is probably going to be moving up. He is moving up around the, how we call it, the ramp, tower ramp maybe. There's a kill over there on the other side of the map, while taking out Colts again, giving his team the lead.
Yeah, EKCom has been trying to get to that side without any success. Hasn't really been able to make a pass through on that south side of the building.
Oh, Youngs is in a little bit of trouble here, and he's being taken down. He's a little bit too aggressive. Went up the stairs on the side. Oh, what a miss by Rampage. He could have had the kill, instead gets being taken down by a flanker Comic Kid. Dina instead gets the kill now for his team. It's a 4v2 situation, but quickly shut down. 4v1. Dina last one alive. Also not getting this kill.
C6 again going from all the way north side, all the way through the crU Gaming's spawn area and coming back on the south side of the building.
That's
really,
crazy.
Really aggressive by him.
I don't think I've seen any smokes this round, have you?
No, nothing. One smoke was pulled out on the south side.
There's a kill.
But then he just pocketed it back and nothing happened.
Alright, so this time that strat didn't seem to work out. Nice kill there from Viral, coming up the stairs outside of the building. You could see it on the screen, leaning to the side and popping the enemy, and that is not meant how it may sound. Anyways, 5-0 already, one more round on this side. This looks like a pretty big one-sided match so far.
Yeah, unfortunately I was hoping to see a closer match so far, but let's wait a little bit. It's still a defense favored map, although it still has great potential just getting in there. If 2K2S keeps on playing that aggressive, I don't think crU Gaming is going to be able to get one round in. Maybe they should really lean back, try to pick off these aggressive players down, and then move in.
Yeah, that would be the strategy to go. If you know they're pushing, just try to set up traps for them and try to just pick them off before you actually attack. Just to show you guys the chat again here real quickly, both teams are talking about the new patch and how they dislike how the sound has been changed. Viral saying he was running around a bit because he couldn't hear him. Obviously it's dumb, but you have to take advantage of that if you can do it to win the game. Oh, here we go. Oh, there was almost a kill for Dina. He missed a shot on Viral. On the other side, his teammate got taken down, being EK. Yonks gets a kill, but Legend kills Dina. He didn't even see him at all. Let's see, where are we setting up? One is in the objective. EK running back to spawn almost. Colts gets a kill all the way up front. They're pretty far spread apart here, crU Gaming. I'm not sure that's a good idea. 3v3 now. Comic Kid gets a kill. Rampage seeing Comic Kid, who's healing his teammate. Rampage really should be going for a nice flank from Viral, taking on Rampage.
Yeah, really, really well played there by Viral.
Yeah, that was well done. Colt securing one of his enemies. However, we are down to a 2v2. This is very well doable for EK and Colts right now, which are both near the objective. I think they're just waiting for Comic Kid, Comic Kid and Viral both in shipping. That's what I call shipping this area. Just waiting for them to start taking the objective, I suppose. Very smart, just sitting around here, not pushing them. Comic Kid seems to be moving back. There's a smoke going out, probably for the objective.
Smoke that late. That's gonna give them the possibility to take objective, hopefully, or bait them into taking objective.
Oh, they're coming. Here we go. Temps of shoes going to spam. Oh, that was not good. They were both lined up for Comic Kid, who was on the other side, not the one we're watching, getting both kills basically with 1 or 2 bursts. 6-0.
I think Comic Kid was just bursting there and trying to pre-fire. I think there was no intention of trying to go for the kills. I wouldn't say lucky shots, but well-played shot at least.
Yeah, well-played shots, I would say. Looking at the chat, it seems like you guys seem to be enjoying this. Viral has yet to die. He's 13-0. Wow, what a performance so far. Even Comic Kid 8-1.
Yeah, now we've switched up the side, so it's gonna be interesting to see what 2K2S is gonna do for the assault side. They could.
I think you just cut out there. Are you still with us?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright. Now we just switch up the sides and 2K2S is now on the assault side. What would you do being on the assault side having a 6-0 lead?
I don't think they care too much anymore. They would just rush it down and try to get the quick kills here. Communicate being on the left, looking at Colt. He's probably gonna get. Oh, he just ran away when Colts were looking.
Just left a bit too early, yeah.
Everyone else is on the north side and coming inside the building. There's firefights on the first floor. Zeke getting the first kill. This could be a very, very quick match here. What else is going on? I can't see a lot of shooting right now.
Trying to take objective. That
oh yeah, they had
really,
the objective.
Really, really fast.
Clamps or Shoe is running. Oh my god, they just ran past each other. Youngs didn't see him. Clamps taking him out. They took the objective. And Clamps or Shoe is on the second floor walkway trying to pistol down his opponent. Dina is in a lot of trouble, but gets a kill. Nice headshot from Dina against Clamps. Colt's also taking down Zeke's. Legend killing Colt 2v1. Are they going to be able to get it? No! Commie Kid taking down Dina, 7-0. Good game. Wow. That was so quickly.
Wow. This.
But you know what?
James Carter. I didn't see that coming.
I also didn't see it coming, and you know what? At least Viral died once. He's 13-1 ending the map. Maybe that's the upside here for the
really,
Crucial
really
Gaming.
Impressive.
I think they just got overrun by this very, very aggressive strategy.
Yeah, you know what? It makes me think of one thing, and it looks like 2K2S came really prepared. I mean, they had that strategy that just worked. Crucial Gaming definitely did had some setup of how to play this game, where to try to push, but got shut down completely. They didn't have one chance to play their game and their way to play it. Wow.
Yeah, it makes me wonder whether they actually, what's the word, actually had the strategy, or if they just said, you know what, we're just gonna rush them down, kind of pub it a little bit, and we'll rely on our superior shooting. It'll be interesting to figure out their point of view. Wow, match is already over. I feel like we just started.
Yeah, me too. When is map 2 starting? No?
I don't think there's a map 2.
I don't think there's map 2, no. That was a really impressive play by 2K2S. I think I would have loved to be a fly on the wall, or maybe a fly on their TeamSpeak, just to hear how that communication went. Because I think these players have a superior communication when it came to flanking, when it came to the team play between Ziggs and Viral on that police station. Really impressive.
I can tell you they actually offered us to do it. I turned it down though because I just wanted to concentrate on the pure casting for today, and we will surely be doing this in the future. Teams are open to that. They will usually allow us to do it, so we can listen into the actual comms during a round in the future, at least for 1 or 2 of the rounds, and see how they communicate. Maybe we can learn something from that.
Yes. Well, as final words, I'll say congratulations to 2K2S. It's fully deserved. You really did impress me there. I'm looking forward for the final of the North American League, and hope that we also can cast that.
Yeah.
But yeah, wow, a match.
One more note for everyone who's watching right now before you go offline. We have a match coming up. You can see it right now on the screen for the European finals already, which will be on Sunday, I believe 3 p.m. Eastern time, if I'm not mistaken, which should be very interesting, and you will be casting that with us as well, correct?
Yes, that's going to be correct. Remember to tune in, tweet it, get all your friends to see it. Let's try to also promote it both on the official forums, on the TWL forums, and let's see if we can have a lot of players in. We'll definitely try to bring as good a cast as possible. As James Carter started out saying that this was our first try it out together, and we'll see if we can do an even better job next time.
Alright, before we go offline, a few more words. By the way, we had about 40 viewers at some point, if not more, is what I'm being told you, so that's probably a decent number for the very first cast here, which can only increase. I encourage you guys who are watching to follow the stream. It doesn't cost you anything. All it does is it sends you an email every time I go live, so you don't miss any of the cast. Make sure you go to TWL and demand from them to finally open a letter or a league or something where you can sign up, or another test cup, whatever you want. So we get the ball rolling there. I've seen a couple teams already creating their own leagues, and that's very cool, very encouraging. Let's get some competition rolling here.
Yeah, remember also to join Twitter. We have Denis Backhouse and myself, Filipovic. We'll be, of course, as soon as we go online, we'll be tweeting where to find us and where to see some stream.
That's very correct. I'm gonna be playing a little bit more music here right now, and then take the stream offline. I hope you enjoyed the cast. This has been recorded, so as soon as I go offline, like a couple minutes later, maybe half an hour, the cast should be available to rewatch for everyone who's interested. I hope you enjoyed the show. And do you have any last word, Filipovic?
Now, all I'll say is a good night to my American fellows. It's 4 to 5 here, and I'll definitely hitting the bed again. Thank you very much.
Thanks again for joining us, Filipovic. Have a good night, everyone.